Hey everyone, it's Phoebe, and I have some great updates to share with you for our render window, and especially our AI studio. So let's dive on in and have some fun while we learn. Okay, so here I've rendered out this image. It's all set and ready. And now let's go into my render, like AI studio. It's this little magic wand, because yeah, this is where the magic happens. And I'm going to select this and open up my AI Studio. Don't forget, this is still in beta, so there might be some bugs and there might be some things to improve upon. Just know we want to hear the feedback, so use that comment section down below. Now here what you'll see is, of course, first I'm in face, and I can also go to background. So the background is new. Cool. But our faces also has some nice updates as well. First off, you can of course do a prompt or an image. If you have an image, you can just hit upload. And here I have my image and I can hit generate. Don't worry, we'll go through the prompts with the background. Just as a reminder though, the best images are like front facing, clean lighting, very easy to understand and see. There's nothing blocking it or anything like that. And look at that, pretty great, right? Now we do have some updates for our output image. So you can always have refinement for hair, hands, or garment. So if I want to refine the hair, I can select hair and then it will refine it for a bit. Cool. If I also want some refinement in the hands, I could select hands. Cool. And if I want to refine the garment, I can always select this, and this will refine the garment a bit. Nice. So I've got a really nice outfit here. The garment looks amazing, the hands look great, the hair looks great, face looks great, everything looks great. So now what I can do is go into my background. These are just some checks that I want to remind you all about and everything. 1, it is always great to bring in a just rendered image. So it's always best if you have this, you render it, you hit like the play, and then you go to the magic wand. You, of course, don't always have to do that. I'm just saying that gives you sometimes best results. If you don't do that, that's okay. You can always just open up this AI Studio and upload an image that you have that has been rendered, right? Like this one. Also, before you go to background, make sure your face is all set. Make sure you like your avatar and your garment, and that's all good because that is the best workflow to get the best results. Go from face to background. That's why face is always selected first. You, of course, can use this prompt section to generate an AI like face for you. I just know I'm going to talk a lot about the prompts when we go into background. So that's why I just jumped into the image side, because you can just, select your gender and hit upload. As you saw, me selecting the gender didn't really matter too much, but selecting gender is always really helpful for the prompts because it will help find that face best for you. Yeah. So now let's go into our background. Once this is all set, you can just go to background, okay? And here's my target image. Now let's go to the text prompt option. So I can, of course, type something in. So, run away. I also have my options of keywords. So maybe I actually want, I'm going to stick with runway. I want like a back startup studio kind of thing. And maybe like mystical. Yeah. and then I can hit generate. So again, you type in your prompt. You can, of course, use keywords if you want. You don't have to type something in. There's the pin icon as well to like help maintain the current prompt to generate similar results. And there's also random prompt options. It's kind of cool, but let's see what else we've got. I really don't know what's... I'm gonna just delete my thing. And hit generate. That might help. That's cool. I can hit generate. Okay, I mean, the scale's a little off, so I think I'm gonna do generate again. Find something else. Cool. That's really cool. Okay, that's cool. Well, if I'm happy with what I just created, which I am, I can hit save. You also can use this history to see all of the history you did. You can check this off, hit save, so that like maybe I want to save this. And I can just hit save here. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. You can, again, face to background. This is the prompt. If you have an image for your background, you of course can go to image and hit upload. And here I have highlights. So I do have some background images too. Let's try. Open. Then I can hit generate. Oh, again, like sometimes the scaling gets a little off. That's the hardest thing, I think. So that's sometimes why I try not to pick something that has like a lot of scaling. Like images like this are kind of nice because color like adjusted a little bit and then it will have that. So if there's not a lot of depth in the image, then you're probably going to get a much better result than images that have a lot of depth within them. And you have to like really figure out the right horizon line for all of that. Yeah, so this is really cool too. Again, I can save this. And now you can see these two renders, how they're, it's really cool now that you can have this like background and like really create, and it really looks so much more realistic than ever before. And it's really cool. So definitely try this out and see what you think. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, use that comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much again. Check out that YouTube video and keep having fun in CLO.